We are the nerds. We are the nerds of the apocalypse.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Married to a Nerd. I'm, of course, Stevie B. Alongside me right now is...
Heather.
And we're back. We've been gone for a long time.
Back in black.
You had... Yeah, Secret Wars. You had another baby, and all of a sudden you ghosted.
I do things.
All of a sudden you can't go make some videos. You can't do anything.
No.
Yeah. But the baby is 9 months? Or more than 9 months now, right?
He's almost 10 months.
10 months. The last time he did anything like this was when we did the pregnancy announcement video.
No.
Did you do something after that?
We've done Married to a Nerd since we've been in the house.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we haven't done an official Married to a Nerd episode. We've done, unboxings and movie reviews and stuff. But this is official. We're bringing this.
Has it been that long?
We're bringing the series back. I could be wrong, and everybody's yelling right now, but I'm pretty sure. It doesn't matter. Here's what matters. Is we're back. Yeah. All right. So, speaking of movie reviews, the first thing we're going to talk about is what Heather thought and what I thought. I guess I talked about what I thought of Logan on a regular podcast. Let's see what Heather thought of Logan. Snink, snink. Look up there. I got the Wolverine claws. Should have took them out of the box.
Where? Oh, there.
Well, what did you think of Logan?
Logan? It was good.
That's the...
Okay, bye!
That's the best review I've ever heard. It was good.
It was good.
Do you want me to start you off? Lead you in the direction?
Yeah,
okay.
go ahead.
The reviewers, a reviewer, and it's in one of the commercials, called it The Dark Knight of the X-Men universe.
It was way better than Dark Knight.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Dark Knight's one with Heath Ledger, right?
Yeah.
So do you think Logan was way better than The Dark Knight? I mean, it's okay to say yes, it's your opinion, but...
I mean...
The Dark Knight's a masterpiece.
It was a really good movie.
It was really good. So, we're all going to talk spoilers, so if you haven't seen Logan, we'll come back and watch, but go watch Logan. God, get out. Go watch it and come back right now.
We're one to tell people to get out.
I know. So...
Oh, my nose itches.
So how did you feel about how Professor X essentially... They insinuate that Professor X kills all the X-Men. Having a seizure.
I mean, that sucks.
That wasn't a shot at people who have seizures. We take it seriously.
That seemed like one. I'm offended.
Oh, sorry. My bad. It's tragic, right? It's a tragedy tale. And Wolverine's still taking care of him. Wiped at everyone he loves. And Wolverine's still taking care of him. Or excuse me, Logan.
I mean, he didn't do it on purpose.
You're right. It's almost, and I hate to say this, I don't mean it like this is going to be, it's almost like an animal, like a pet, that you can't put down because you love him so much, even though, no?
No.
You think Logan should, oh God.
No, an animal?
No, I don't mean it like that, oh, okay, no.
What?
But he's killing people. He has seizures and kills people. An animal isn't killing people, but, some people can't bring themselves when an animal is suffering to put them to sleep. You don't
He's
get...
a person.
Please, you don't get the reference? Okay, so he shouldn't be put down?
That's a moral issue just altogether. People
want
to okay euthanasia, but that's for another podcast.
No. Okay, it's
that's what you're talking about.
We're not talking about a regular person. We're talking about the most powerful psychic mutant in the world not being able to control his powers as he's dying. He has Alzheimer's, I think.
Yeah.
And he has seizures and murders the F out of people. And so we're just supposed to be it's cool. Just trying to be around him when it happens. I know they were giving him medication and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, that was the problem, is that he wasn't taking his medication.
This derailed real fast. Welcome back. I just want to make it clear that I'm not into killing people because they're sick. This isn't the Reich. I'm just saying that that I can. Okay, I'll say this. I can understand the dilemma with wanting to take care of that with Xavier because.
Well, okay. It was easier for you to say, let's put Xavier down because he's killing people. But what if Xavier was your dad?
I mean, that is the Logan dilemma, right?
Yeah,
because essentially
that's
he's his
his
dad.
dad.
Yeah, so it's rough. He just accidentally killed all of your friends. Like, accidentally killed. I don't know. We don't know the damage it took, but he hurt lots and lots of civilians too. There's like hundreds of civilians, and I don't know.
Talk about a brain fart, huh?
I guess. Well, I tell you what. What do you put in the comments if you think that Professor X should have been put down prior to? And put down is a bad word. I don't mean put down like.
I mean.
Taken out of his misery. I don't know. Like that's bad too.
It's euthanasia.
Yes,
People
that.
euthanize.
Oh my gosh. You don't understand what I'm trying to say. Let's forget the Xavier part. Let's talk about the rest of the Logan. Like, what did you think altogether?
Altogether, I laughed. I cried. It moved me.
Did you really cry?
No.
I cried.
I know you cried.
I cried at the end. So, see,
I wasn't allowed to get deep into the movie like that between you and the guy to my right.
oh yeah, the guy to the right was.
He is awesome.
He was verbalizing all his feelings about what was happening. Especially when X-23, Laura, gets out those foot claws.
Shink, 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 shink.
I mean, she got claws on the feet. She is. This movie is full of murder. It's rated R. Murder, death, kill. Like.
It's okay, because they were bad people.
In the first 5 minutes of the movie, we're MDKing people.
I mean, he warned them.
He did. So, do you think the relationship between X-23 / Laura, she's called Laura, they mainly call her Laura in the movie, Laura and Logan. I just now understood the
alliteration.
Yeah. How do you think their relationship was? Like, what are your thoughts on that?
Justifiable. Like, neither one of them really knowing what to expect from the other.
Well, it's a daughter he didn't have.
Right.
A daughter he didn't want, essentially. Right?
Yeah.
That someone made for him.
Yeah.
And then, like, she wasn't really into him either. It was a very forced relationship at first. But see, that's why it's such a good movie, because it's a forced relationship at first. And then you watch, see, they talk about this movie being a lot about character, not about story. And it's very true. Because you see the character of Laura, you see the character of Logan, you watch them, like, grow into this, like, almost, well, I mean, it's a father-daughter relationship. And then at the end of the movie, spoilers, when Logan dies, I guess if he dies, if he can, I don't know, if he comes back, who knows. But, like, there's a very, very touching moment at the end where I lost it, man. I couldn't help it. She called him daddy. The waterworks started. You made fun of me.
No, I didn't.
You did. Are you crying? Yes, it's emotional.
That's because that's what you did to me during mother-daughter movies.
Do I really?
Or just movies. Usually I'm the one crying. Like,
Well, you cry over dumb stuff, let's be honest.
not all the time.
Like, you cried into Les Mis.
People there's lots of people.
Can you see my eye roll?
Lots of people died. Real events.
Yeah, but
And you made period jokes.
Shh. They sung through it, though. That's not real life. Wolverine having a daughter? That's
I recall
real life.
you singing through some tough times.
I did sing these. Let's not talk about that. Okay. I mean, how did you not get emotional at the end? That didn't hit you in the feels?
No.
No.
I mean, if I watch it again, I probably will.
They hit me right in the feels. I really like how also like
I was coming down off of Buzz, so
That's true. You were drunk.
I'm not drunk.
You were tipsy.
Tipsy. Yes.
Thank you. I do feel like the movie was good at the beginning, good at the end, kind of stretched there in the middle. That kind of made it long. There was a whole scene in a farmhouse with a family. I feel like that stretched on pretty far. I mean, it was all kind of necessary, right? I don't know. I did find myself waiting for the climax. Like, okay, let's get. Wow.
Sorry.
I did find myself waiting for the end of the movie. Like, let's get to it. But I mean, it was good. I mean, it was. I mean, it's definitely one of the best in the X franchise. I think. What do you think? Mm-hmm. For the ones you stayed awake during.
That's the only one I've stayed awake during.
You stayed awake through some X-Men movies.
The other Wolverine movies.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay. I don't even think you've seen X-Men Apocalypse. Because you didn't go with us to see that.
Was I pregnant?
No. Yes.
Yeah, that's why.
Okay.
Because, my narcolepsy.
Oh, right. Okay, so, what else? There was... We talked about the relationship between Logan. Anything else you wanted to comment about?
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
The death of Xavier.
Oh, yes. X-24 killed Xavier. And I don't know if X-24 is a comic book thing. I've never read X-23 Laura's origin. I'm just currently reading her, and she's just been there. So I don't know if like X-24 was a thing. I'm not 100% sure. I know that his healing factor wasn't...
Makes sense for them to do that.
Yeah. I know that in the movie his healing factor had to be kicked off by a serum. It wasn't something that happened. So that was interesting. Yeah, but X-24, Wolverine killed... A clone of Wolverine, rather, killed Xavier. For what point, I'm not sure. Like, I don't know, was he supposed to kill him? I guess he was, right? He probably was told to kill Xavier.
Yeah, they were trying to kill Xavier from
the
beginning of the movie.
Oh, that's right. Why?
Because he's hurting people.
That goes back to the beginning of this. Irregardless, okay, so... so all in all...
They also want to kill all mutants.
Yeah. Like, Days of Future Past is supposed to fix this timeline. Everything's hunky-dory for the X-Men. And then Logan is like, by the way, all mutants are now pretty much dead.
Whoopsies.
So, it'll be interesting to see what comes next. Because they are supposed to do a...
Well, now there's like a whole new generation of mutants that were created in a lab.
Yeah. So, will there be a movie after? Or what are they going to do with the movies prior to? Because the next movie, they're bringing back all the young cast again, and they're doing a Phoenix movie. The characters we saw in like Days of Future Past and Apocalypse and stuff.
Huh?
They're bringing all of them back and doing a Phoenix saga. Even though we technically already done Phoenix next 3 Last Stand, but
They kill me with that. I can't even keep up.
yeah, I mean, I explained to you at dinner on our date night that we had. Shout out to Allison for watching the kids. So I explained, I was like, you think the timeline of the X-Men movies is messed up. And so I started to explain to her the plot point of how the young X-Men are currently in the current timeline, how they can't go back, and there's 2 Cyclopses, 2 Beasts, 2 Icemen, and they just exist, and the young X-Men are here, but they haven't gone back to the present. So does it alter the future? We don't know. It's just how it is now.
It's just how it is now.
Yep.
That's going to be my explanation whenever you ask me questions about Outlander or any other stupid shit that I'm watching. That's just how it is now. Deal with it, X-Men.
Oh, heavens. Okay.
That'll be the next movie.
X-Men,
it's how it is now.
Yeah, oh, and you know the moment that really just, this is how also in our discussion on Logan.
Oh,
the moment that really got me was when she turned the cross and made it look like an X on Wolverine's grave. Oh, that wasn't like my father-daughter thing. That was a nerd thing. Like, that was just...
Yeah, I know, because the guy next to me freaked out, too.
Oh, man. Whew. So, Logan, would you give it 2 thumbs up, recommend to a friend?
Yeah, I would. Both.
Both thumbs?
Both thumbs, recommend to a friend.
A recommendation?
I would recommend it.
To a woman?
Yeah, this little girl is badass.
Oh god, she is. I'm gonna take Elena to see it, I think.
She just needs to stop screaming whenever she attacks people. She like, ah! Fuck! Like, dude. Not okay!
So I can take Elena to see it?
No.
Oh. But it...
Yeah? I mean, wouldn't take her out.
But when it comes out on Blu-ray, we can watch it.
Yeah. I mean, they drop the F-bomb a lot, but I mean...
I drop the F-bomb a lot.
Than the house, so...
We're good parents, I promise.
She's well-rounded.
Well, see, she makes... The question is will the boy come out like she did? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so, moving on. Heather loved Logan. There you have it. It's not a movie she hated. She won't
I wasn't expecting to hate it.
She's not going to see Power Rangers, so don't expect a review from that until it comes out on Blu-ray. I'm excited. Anyway, okay, so then we're going to move on. Because we're moving on to something else.
Something else.
That she gave me crap about. Okay, so I've started to order trade paperbacks in the mail a lot more. And some of them have come not as I like. Okay, if I'm buying something new on Amazon...
Oh, that's why you took that out.
Yeah, that's what she said. So, I've been buying them... If I'm buying something brand new, I expect it to be brand new. I would expect this from buying something pre-owned. That's just how it is. This is a brand new product.
You should be ordering
from
Amazon.
This is a brand new product. Okay, I bought the first trade for the Action Comics Rebirth because Superman...
How shiny.
Because Superman is actually being written well in the DC Universe currently, so I bought this. But look at this. Look at this, people. Look, hold on.
Look, yeah, you gotta show them because nobody knows what you're talking about.
No, stop. I'm gonna... Look at that. Look at that. Okay, you're like, oh, it's a... Look, hold on, let me focus. It's a bent corner. No, and look, the back's even worse. Hold on, no. Stop. Stop making fun of me.
I'm not... This is what you wanted.
I know. People are gonna... Gosh darn it. People are gonna agree with me.
So you're bending it.
I know, shut up. Look, oh my gosh, I can't make it show up. It's bent, people. There it is.
That's because you're bending
No,
it.
I'm not bent. I'm not doing the bending. Look.
Look.
Oh my gosh. I can't...
Look what you're doing to the page right now.
I know.
Look at the inside of the book.
Okay, it's bent. Focus. See, it's bent. You can see the creases right there.
No, I don't see the creases.
You can see the creases. It's bent.
No, you can't.
Look, it's definitely bent.
Oh my
it's
gosh.
bent.
Like,
look,
now it is? Stop
No,
it.
look, so you can see the crease. It's bent. Okay, the corners are bent, F word, and so I put in a return for Amazon. I put in an exchange for a new product, and you gave me crap for it.
So you're not exchanging it now?
I am. It's right there. The new one's up there.
You didn't return that one?
No, they send you a new product, and you put that one in the bag and send that one back. You have 30 days to send that back.
Or are they going to bill you for another one?
Yeah.
Have you opened that one to see if it's bent?
No, should I do it right now?
Yes, open it right now.
Should I do it? All right. You want to open it or you want me to open it? All right, you open it, and we'll let you look at it first. So you better wipe that grin off your face. And make sure you open it in a way that I can repackage it. So I gotta ship the other one back. Oh. Oh my gosh. How long does it take?
Well, now I have to be careful.
Okay. So, how's it look?
Exactly the same.
No, it doesn't. I bet the corners aren't bent.
What? These corners aren't bent.
It smells new. Yes, they are, Heather. Yes, they are.
Now it is.
Yes.
What, after you fucked
No, I did not. I'm gonna... You're so close to sleeping on the couch.
You know what? I bet they got your email for your replacement product, and like it's been a while since you've worked retail, so they're probably like, "What is wrong with this?"
Well, they don't see it. They're not gonna see it until I send it back after I got my money back. Let me see this. Let me check it. You don't know how to check. Well, see, this one is fine. There's no bends or creases. This is a good one. Yes.
This is a good one.
Oh my gosh, you just gonna make fun of me? Ugh.
This is why I'm here. Okay, so this is your old one. It's going in here. Okay. So
okay. Don't forget.
Oh no! There it is. Your responsibility, sir.
Now you gotta send it back. You're the last one to touch it.
No.
You gotta send it back. I'll give you the return slip.
Cool. I'll put it in the trunk with the other one.
We had a big fight about that. Okay, you want to tell a story? Let's tell a story. I'll tell a story right now.
Tell a story.
I'll tell a story right now. Okay. So this past weekend, Heather and I she was like, I need to go get clothes for the kids. And Once Upon a Child, it's like a secondhand kids store. It's
Pretty cool.
It's a cool store. So I said, okay, cool. I need to return something from Amazon. I got to drive to the UPS store. Awesome, I'll go with you. I'll wait in the car. Not once does she say, not once does she say, well, it'll probably be over an hour that we're in there. And I waited in the car. Okay, so we showed up at 3 o'clock, okay? And the Baxter family rule is if you're out between the hours of 2 and 4, you go to Sonic and half-price slushes. This is what we do as a family. It's something we've always done. Okay, anyway. So I'm in the car with the baby boy. The AC was on. Don't freak out. And so I'm in there, and I had time to go through the whole rounds of like 2 of those time-sucking apps on my phone. Okay, 2 of them. All right, so 45 minutes have gone by. It's almost 4 o'clock because that's when happy hour ends. And I call her. I'm like, what is taking so long? You've been there for 45 minutes. She says,
For trying on clothes.
oh, that's right. So I said, well, you know what? I'm going to go get slushies because it's almost 4 o'clock. We're about to miss our happy hour window.
Is that how you were texting? Because I read it a lot nicer than how you're texting.
Well, that's good. So then I drove to Sonic, and I got so mad because I was behind some old lady. No offense to old people. But she was like, can I have a Mountain Dew? Man, we don't sell... Oh, what kind of drinks do you have then? It's like, pull into a booth, lady. Happy hour is almost over. So 2 minutes to spare.
Oh, that's not how you told me.
Shh. I got to tone it down.
It's 3
Well, that's not how I sound. Anyway, so it's like I have barely 2 minutes to spare. Get our slushies, pull back in. It's like 4:05 at this point. Where are you? Oh, we're waiting in line to check out. 10 minutes later, you come strolling in. So it's like 4:15, 4:20 before the 2 of you are back in the car. Luckily, the baby slept through the whole thing. Lucky for you.
Oh, yes.
So, and I had to pee. So then we had to pull into the Kroger parking lot so I could pee. So I had to pee bad. And I want to take the baby out of the car to go pee. Mm-hmm. So I had to pee bad. So I peed. Mm-hmm. And so then the UPS store was right across the street. Mm-hmm. Pull into the UPS store. Mm-hmm. Look at the door. And what happened, Heather?
They closed at 4.
4 o'clock. $4 o'clock they closed.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't happy. Because all Heather had to say was, it's going to be probably over an hour that we're in the store. And I would said, okay, maybe I won't go. I'll go when you guys get back. Get slushies. But then that would have been bad because you would come home with no slushies. It would have been a lose-lose for me that day anyway, I guess.
I guess so.
That's what I got to say about that? That makes me right?
Nope.
Yeah, it does.
It makes me choosing my battle.
Oh, speaking of choosing your battles, the last thing I want to talk about. Okay, so in case you don't know, it's all we talked about our last podcast. I'm not sure what's coming out first, this or our last podcast. But we talked about Breath of the Wild a lot because the new Zelda game came out and it's really good. Is that your breath?
Yeah.
Oh God, it's wild. So you even have to admit that it's a good game when what you've seen played. It's fun.
Yeah, it looks like a hoot and a holler.
I don't think you're.
I don't have this thing with Zelda that the rest of the nerd world has because I was never allowed to play Zelda. Still not allowed to play Zelda.
You can play if you want. I'm not stopping you from playing. Do you want to play it?
No, I don't.
Don't make the internet think I hindered you back from video games.
You do.
I do not. What do you want to play?
I don't want to play a video game.
Okay, then shut up. Anyway, so we're talking about it. So, of course, you know, there's this whole thing with the Switch, and I talked to Heather about the Switch, and she pretty much was like, got aggravated and was like, if you think we can afford it kind of attitude. Right? That's how you were about it? About getting the Switch?
I mean, eventually after you, like, beat me down about it, because...
You act like I physically assault you until you say I get the Switch.
You don't physically assault me, you verbally assault me. And I'm not saying you swear at me or put me down or anything like that. You just get loud and opinionated.
Discuss it.
And you just... I wouldn't say beat me. Maybe beat is wrong. You tap on my nerves.
We have a discussion.
Just over. And then finally I'm just like, whatever. Just
we
whatever.
have a dialogue.
No, we don't.
About it.
No. You have this dialogue in your head the way it's supposed to go. And then I go against script. And then you try to make me follow script.
You're right. But anyway, so...
I mean, Zelda is the most you've played with the Wii U. Since you got it.
So true. Okay, so let's talk about that.
A year and a half ago.
So it was the Switch or the Wii U. So I have a Wii U. And looking at everything coming out for the Switch, I was a firm believer that if you didn't have a Wii U, get the game with the Switch. Because eventually, in a year, there might be some good games for it. But if you have a Wii U, what's the point of getting a Switch? Like, just get the game on...
Switch.
Yeah, just get the game on Wii U and play it on there. There's like no graphical difference. You can say, well, 720p, Stevie B, shut up. There's not. Go watch the IGN video, do a comparison, and it's not much different. Fight me. No, I'm just kidding. Don't fight me. But, Heather, I still found a way to spend a lot of money. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's how you roll.
Other than just buying the game, I also... Well, see, this is my thought process, right? So I was like, well, look at Archer Link and Rider Link. Those are awesome. Like, these two are must-haves. Because, look at them. They're cool, right? Like, there's Archer Link. Very cool. And Rider Link. Look, he's on a horse riding. Like, that's awesome with a sword. Okay, so then I was like, well, I've got both the links. Like, I obviously got to get Zelda. Like, I'm not sexist. So I got to have Zelda. Remember, Mommy?
I think it is messed up.
What?
That the game has always been about Link.
It's always been about Link and Zelda.
But they call it Zelda.
We've had this discussion before.
I want to play Zelda.
It's the Legend of Zelda.
No, I want to play Zelda.
Well, if I wanted to play Link, that would sound dumb. Can I play Link? Exactly. And you could up until this game, you could always rename the main character anything you wanted. Like, you can make it like Stupid Face or filthy words like I would do. But no, I never did it in a real game. I was always like, it's got to be real to me. It can't be something stupid. I could never name my characters stupid names in MMOs for that reason. Anyway, but I somewhat agree with you. It sucks that. Zelda could be a playable character in a DLC or further in the game. I don't know. Don't spoil it for me. I'll kill you.
We're going to play this game called Heather, but the only character you're allowed to play with is Steven.
I don't know what you're talking about, but that sounds great to me. The Legend of Heather? And then
okay.
I show up with a sword?
But no, it's okay because she saves his ass occasionally.
She does. Without... From the games I can remember... that I've beaten. I've only beaten a few. I've beaten Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker. Without Zelda's guidance or help, there's not a chance Link would have ever been able to do it.
Without Zelda, the game is called Link.
That's right. So anyway, let me finish. So we get it. We get it. Okay. So I had to get Zelda, and so then they had this big dude, right? And I was like, look at this massive thing. I was like, man, that's what she said. I was like, I gotta get the Guardian. Look at him. He's big. The posable arms. Yes, that's cool. And so then I was like, well, there's 5 of them. I'm already getting 4. So let me get this lame thing, whatever it is, just to even it out. So even though, it's not that cool, and you don't even really get cool stuff when you use the Amiibo in game, but, it finishes the collection, right? You understand, right? You understand, right? Comment below if you understand.
I don't know. I don't know how you snuck all of this past me.
I did. Just got it.
Because we got our tax returns, right? And we have an amount. And
we're going to talk about this?
Yes, it's Married to a Nerd. This is Married Life to a Nerd. Okay, so... I'm going to wipe your account, dude. We allotted ourselves $150 each.
200, right?
No, the original amount was $150.
Oh.
We upped it to $200 because of your purchase. Okay, $150 each, judgment free, do what we want. So this one bought 3 new computer monitors.
Okay, you can't tell me that this is awesome.
It's clean.
I like it.
It looks clean. Now, he already had 2 monitors. Now they are on the floor. Because he has 3... Okay, judgment free, though. So, whatever. Okay, nice, pretty monitors. Okay. That went over the $150 amount. I don't know how much. I know that it is more than $200. And then bought... Zelda.
Okay, my argument for this is that this is something I would buy without a tax return. I would buy this game regardless of whether or not we had an extra money.
My slipper.
Stop, my slippers are exactly the same.
Exactly! Exactly! You can have new slippers! But you wanted this! And this! And this! And this! And whatever this is! So no! No new slippers for you! I'm gonna get fancy ass slippers with my $200 plus.
Man, if you only knew what I've been racking up over the past couple of weeks. We need to go. We don't have. Okay, so into our lives, we don't have a joint bank account. We have separate bank accounts. Not because we don't trust each other or anything like that. It's just we never got married. I pay certain bills. She pays certain bills. I make a little bit more than her, so she takes money. She just transfers money from my account if she needs it for something. So it's just how it's been, and it's how we do things.
So my paycheck is gone because of groceries, and so I have to transfer money from him.
Yeah, but no, you picked that one up because it's awesome. It's Rider Link.
It's the closest one. Okay.
Look at that. It's Rider Link. No. So. I can't.
Mm-hmm.
Whew. But no, look, also, no, hold on, wait a minute. Also, look, see the back there?
Ooh.
See that? That I get that awesome Hyrule shield in game. Okay, shut up. And look,
you're gonna break.
I can use it every 24 hours, so I'll get the shield back.
Obviously.
So and then look, then there's the bow.
Ooh.
And then the sword and the saddle. And this one is kind of lame too. Like you just get the who wants this weapon? We'll not talk about that one. Okay. And then look, and then you get the light arrows. From the trailer, the first trailer.
Oh.
Okay?
Okay.
Ugh.
Why are you disgusted with me?
Because you're so judgmental.
You're so drama. Case in point. Right there.
Well, everybody, thank you.
Oh, there's something else you want to talk about?
Now, is there something you'd like to talk about? Because I'm done.
Oh, okay.
Is there anything else you'd like to come at me with?
Oh, back to the return thing for UPS. With that, right? That you're freaking out because I'm gonna run out of my window. My window's gonna close, right? And you were like, if my window closes, blah blah blah. And it's been sitting on the couch for a week. And when's your return date? It's in 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And don't forget, it's in your trunk.
I know.
Don't forget to return it this week.
Thank you. Are you done?
When's Wonder Woman coming out?
I don't know.
It's this month, right?
No, it's like June.
It's an M month.
It's.
Is it March or May?
I'm not sure. Am I really about to Google search something on our video here?
Yes, you are.
It's June 2nd, 2017. So you got a ways to go.
Okay.
So you're right. Wait, did you say J?
No, I said M.
No, it's a J.
Maybe my brain is totally stoked for Beauty and the Beast, which does come out this month.
Sweet. Okay, so now, anything else you'd like to talk about?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm good.
Well, thank you for joining us to our return to form, our return to Married to a Nerd. I'm, of course, Stevie B. Alongside me today has been...
Why are you rolling your eyes at me?
Alongside me today has been...
Heather!
And we're Nerds of the Apocalypse.
You want to do this more regularly, right?
Heck, yeah, sure. And we're out.